When I was at Citizen, I was living. I hope there are people who misunderstand, and there are people who say that, oh, you never used to send money home or anything like that, but it only takes you to make one stupid money decision, and then you find out that your payslip is going to be hang on a loan.
Yes.
There's some people who can tell you the truth. They receive less than 20,000. There are people who are paid over 100,000, and they receive less than 30,000 in their bank accounts every month because you've taken loans to do things. But for me, I had a plan. I had a plan of I had a car. I bought a car. And it's a car that doesn't depreciate. A Toyota IC doesn't depreciate. So I was like, I got a car that was low maintenance, and the car was barely using any fuel. I could put 500 in the car, and then I would go to work for 2 days with it. And so my plan was to, at least when I'm leaving or when I leave employment, I could sell the car and use half of that money to buy myself runway with the bank, and then half of that money I would use to form my own company. But then that plan didn't work.
So currently, where are you staying, Kimani?
I've had to go back to Shags, which is very inconvenient for me because I need to work. As I said, being bipolar 1 means I need to always keep myself busy. And going back home, when I did that video, I was like, I don't want to go back home to Shags without a plan, because then I'd be miserable, and I'd probably go back to drugs, because drugs are a huge thing in Shags. A lot of people are in weed and doing alcohol, and when you're idle and doing nothing, it's very easy for you to go back to drugs and. Okay, so the question was about being homeless. Oh yeah, so on that Saturday, when I posted that video, I didn't want to go back to Shags without a plan, because and I am still jobless. I don't have a place to stay, and I was so stranded. I felt the pain of sleeping outside. I slept on Thika Road, on one of those trenches in Thika Road. I slept there for the whole night, and then when I woke up in the morning, I was like, I didn't know what to do. So I called my friend. I called one of my friends, and I told him about it, and he was like, let me send you money right now so that you can go back to Moranga, and then we can plan from Moranga, because he was also not in a position to host me because of a few other things. And I went back to Moranga later that day, and